Hello, I'm David Kerr, Professor of Cancer Medicine from the University of Oxford. I've had a long-term interest in use of aspirin, both COX-1, COX-2 inhibitors, to see what we can do to reduce incidence and improve mortality from patients with colorectal cancer. And I'm going to make a bold statement and say that long-term daily use of aspirin reduces incidence and mortality due to colorectal cancer. There's a recent study produced by an excellent Italian group who've looked at the immune microenvironment in aspirin users. They studied a relatively small cohort of patients with colorectal cancer, but they studied them in enormous detail. It was a group of around 240 patients who were in their larger cohort who were aspirin users. What they found was that nodal metastases were significantly less frequent, and tumor-infiltrating lymphocyte infiltration significantly higher in aspirin users. They then did a variety of work throwing the immunological kitchen sink, trying to understand those initial observations, both in tumor tissue and in cell lines. And what they found was that in the healthy mucosa surrounding the tumor, in aspirin-treated individuals, the ratio of CD8 to CD3 and epithelial cells expressing CD8 was significantly higher in aspirin users. So here we have a plausible mechanistic insight as to how aspirin might have this role in reducing incidence and mortality of colorectal cancer. Most work has been pharmacological and focused on the impact of aspirin on platelet function through various the prostaglandin synthetases and so on. So looking, again, importantly and relevantly at the anti-inflammatory properties. But here, in addition to an anti-inflammatory effect, there's a positive immunoregulatory effect, switching the tumor immune microenvironment, switching the adjacent rectal mucosa to an environment which is more open to immune recognition and destruction. A really, really nice paper. It adds again to the volume of work that we're seeing in ASPIRIN coming through. Please have a look at it. Tell me what you think. I think very well conducted. There's something which I hope that using our own biobank, we will be able to look at and I will validate. As always, thanks indeed for listening. Yet another in the aspirin series, but a plausible piece of science and some quite promising work on the tumor immune microenvironment and the effect of aspirin on it. Medscapers, thanks for listening. Post any comments, tell me what you think. Speak soon. Over and out.